Hello, welcome to another Ready Aim Roll video. Today, finally, we are going to be starting on our journey through the Combat Patrol magazine. I tried to hold off on this because I wanted to try and get issue 3, but I don't know if that's going to happen at this point, so I thought I might as well just get started, and if I find issue 3, I'll do a video of it when I can get it, but until then, here's issue 1. I have issues 2, 4 and 5 as well, so yeah. If you are not familiar with Combat Patrol, it is the follow-up to a series of magazines published by Hatchet Works. The first one they did in 8th edition, going into 9th, was Space Marines versus Death Guard. I tried to think of the name, but I can't remember what it was. And then going from 9th edition, they did another magazine which was more of the same, but with Space Marines and Necrons, and sprinkling a few other Imperial factions in there, which was interesting. And now they're back for 10th edition with this, with a slight change up on the releases, in that instead of just being Imperial versus another faction, they're actually going through the, well, not all, but a good chunk of the Combat Patrols. So issues 1 through 20 are Space Marines and Tyranids, and I've heard rumours that 20 through to 40 are going to be Chaos and Eldar, which I am very interested in, especially for the Chaos side. So yeah, let's not piss about. I had a comment on my last video about how I waffled a bit too much, and I don't entirely disagree. I did waffle a bit on that, so I'm going to not do that. So issue 1, if you can find it, it is kind of hard to find now, costs $2.99, with issue 2 being $6.99, and then every issue onwards from that being $9.99, which I think for all of them is a pretty good deal, given that even if it's just paints, you normally get 1 or 2 paints, sometimes 3, and the magazine, with oftentimes being a miniature, so it's either miniature or paint. You'll never get a magazine that just has nothing in it. So yeah, this first issue comes with the sprue that comes in the Leviathan box, or the starter sets for 40k, with a Tyranid Prime, I want to say they're called, and a Terminator Captain. I haven't assembled mine yet because I want to get a helmet for this, because this doesn't come with a helmet. Also, you get some dice. These are fairly standard dice. You get 6 of them. They roll poorly, apparently. Let's see if we can do that again. That's a bit better. Oops. Obviously, you get your bases. They are both the same size, I think. Yep, they are both the same size. And then you get all your paper. And one thing of which is a paper mat, which, if you are coming into this as a complete beginner, this is fine. It's, I think this is your standard kill team sized board. Maybe, actually that's quite a bit smaller than kill team. Let's see. Yeah, excuse my plate there. Yeah, but it's fine. This will get you going, I think, until you can find something else. You get a thing if you wanted to do mail order. I don't know anyone who would do this nowadays, but they include it anyway. You get a thing for your newsagent, going, hey, can you please hold this back for me? Which is cute. And also, I'm not going to unfold this because this is huge. This is a breakdown of what Combat Patrol is, as well as a poster, and also on the back it has all the incentives if you were to upgrade to a premium subscription, some of which is kind of cool. So you've got 50 Dreadnought, a Hive Tyrant, Demon Prince, Howling Banshees, the Orcs, Killicans, and some Thunderkin, a Rogaldon, and the Brood Coven, which is pretty good, for £2 extra per issue, which obviously adds up over time, but you know. And obviously, finally, we have the issue itself, which I might as well flip through very, very quickly. If you've seen the videos I made of the first couple issues of the Age of Sigmar magazine last year, it's the same sort of gist, but for 40k. So some introduction stuff, how to build your various minis, intro to 40k as a universe, intro to Space Marines, Tyranids, yeah. Get your data cards as well, which is pretty cool. And some core components and a mission that you can run, which is pretty cool. And on the back, a breakdown of what comes in issues 2 and 3. So, Von Ryan's Leapers and the apparently elusive Infernus Marines. Yeah, so if you are new to 40k and you can find this thing, first and foremost, I'd pick this up, even if you're not new to 40k. I think this is a good deal. It gets you some new stuff for cheap. Like, if some of these issues go for stupid amounts of money on eBay, because of course they do. It's eBay. People on eBay are scum. But yeah, that's the gist of it. Yeah, there's not much else to really say about it. I hope you enjoyed. If you found this video helpful, which I doubt, there's plenty of stuff on this already, and yeah, it's me. Yeah, if you did find this helpful though, like, comment, subscribe, YouTube shit, you know, and I will probably make more videos in the future, because I already have more issues of this. So yeah, see ya.